Today I'm going to talk about what is the impact of COVID-19 disease on agriculture. It is a group of viruses that can cause respiratory disease in people. COVID-19 is a highly contagious disease caused by the recently discovered coronavirus. The COVID-19 outbreak affects many countries of the world. The next slide talk about symptoms: cold fever, chills, muscle pain, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, sore throat, and new loss of taste or smell. And next slide. Individual protection means clean hands frequently and to wear a mask. 3. Maintain a distance of at least 1 meter from others. The Food and Agriculture Organization states that COVID-19 is affecting agriculture in two significant aspects: the supply and demand for food. These two aspects are directly related to food security, so food security is also at risk. Food supply is stability of the food supply is broadly related to the environmental condition that allow for sustainable food production and equal product activity as well as to the economic condition that allow for sustainable supply at a reasonable price. Food security system. This is food security system A without COVID-19 and B with COVID-19. And next, food demand. Food demand is imply the willingness as ability of consumer to pay money for a particular goods or service during any particular period. Since China represent an important market in world trade and where the COVID-19 disease started, his experience showed an increase in online demand in the food and beverage sector due to quarantine policy. In situation like this, where a virus spread on contactless delivery service become preferred by consumer. For example, those who use drone for the product delivery. And next, group were vulnerable to a food crisis. The first vulnerable group, people who experience chronic hunger and do not consume enough caloric energy to live a normal life. This group of people cannot afford any possible interruption of their livelihoods or access to food that a situation with COVID-19 could bring. A second vulnerable group, small farmers who may be prevented from working on their land and existing market to sell their products or buy seeds and other essential inputs. The third vulnerable group, children from low-income families who are mainly nutrition by food proven by social program. And conclusion, the pandemic called COVID-19 disease has a great impact on the action and activity of humanity. Agriculture is not outside this impact. Food demand and thus food security are greatly affected due to mobility restriction, reduced purchasing power, and with a greater impact on the most vulnerable population group as case of contingent increased government take more restrictive measures to stop the spread of the virus, also enforcing the global food system. Thank you.